All right, everybody, we're going to do another review really quick. This is the tactical maps. I did this last week, but like I said, I'm going to redo it simply because I want to show you the digital versions as well, and I'll do that at the end. But these, honestly, this is the best product that Wizards of the Coast has put out in quite a while. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying that. Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Dragon Heist and Tales from the Yawning Portal and Tomb of Annihilation. No, this is worth every penny of $15 at your local game store. Seriously. Go buy this Tactical Maps Reincarnated from your game store. If you're a DM, you can't buy this fast enough before they're out. I mean, this is awesome. This has 10 double-sided mats. They're not the same. Now, I will say this. These aren't the same quality as the Pathfinder flip mats. So they're not really thick cardstock. They're not like a 70-gauge cardstock. And, they're not highly laminated to where you can use a dry erase marker on it. I don't recommend using dry erase because it will not come off of these. But these are paper mats, and inside it's got great information on area of effect spells. It's got, line of sight cover and all that good stuff. It's got all of the gauges for anything that has to do with a map. It has inside of this folder, and I like it. This is better utilized space than the Dungeon Master screen and the Dungeon Master screen Reincarnated. Sorry, I said it. I know that's what everybody wants to say, but I said it. All right. So yeah, you get 10 double-sided maps in this, this great folder. I mean, look at that. You get 10, and they fold out, and it's great 1 inch by 1 inch squares. You've got some of these. You've got 2 nice maps on each side. On some of them, not every side. Look at that great town. I mean, hell, you could use this over and over and over again. And there's 10 of these. This is just the first one. And there's 5 on each side. I know you get more than 20 maps because 10 times 2 is 20. But some of these are double-sided. So you're going to get more than 20 maps. Look at that. These are all regurgitated maps from like 3.5 and D&D Encounters and look at that. Got some Michael Schley stuff. Man, beautiful maps. You get 10 double-sided maps. I mean, you can get these a little bit cheaper on Amazon for what, $12 or so? Oh, look at that castle. Castle wall. Some buildings. I mean, geez, criminy. Where the hell I got that? But there's 10 of these. Double-sided. I'm not going to open up each one because I'm going to show you guys the digital versions too, but 12 something on Amazon. Don't buy it on Amazon. Buy it on Amazon if you don't have a game store in your town. Not every town has a game store. I live in El Paso, so there's hundreds of thousands of people that live here, like the 15th biggest city, and there's a ton of game stores and comic book stores. So go there and buy it. It's like a couple bucks more. Help support your game stores. And I'm doing that more. I would solely buy everything on Amazon. But if it's a couple more bucks, come on. If you can't afford a couple more bucks, you shouldn't be buying the books anyway. So go to your game store and just support them. Here's a couple Michael Schleys. These are nice maps. Another castle. Your miniatures will work. I've already tested it. I don't have any miniatures here, but everything's 1 by 1, plus the inside of the pocket. It tells you everything. Look at that. Gargantuan's 4 by 4. Large is 2 by 2. And huge is 3 by 3. And then your kobolds and yourself as a humanoid is a sole 1 inch square. These are nice, I'm telling you. Too bad these weren't done for Dungeon of the Mad Mage. What happened with the Dungeon of the Mad Mage map pack? Holy cow. I wish I could return it. These are beautiful. This should have been done for Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Should have been done. But it wasn't. One of the most iconic things in Forgotten Realms D&D, Undermountain, and a black and white map pack. The size of a sheet of paper. You can't even use them. I don't get it. Maybe later they'll put one out. So yeah, this guy's Tactical Maps Reincarnated. This is the best $15 you could spend. Usually like $1.50 a map. $1.50 a map. Where are you going to find that for $15? So check it out. Go to your game store, buy them. I really highly recommend this. The quality isn't the best. They're super thin. Don't use any dry erase on them, but they're perfectly gridded for miniatures, and I highly recommend it. So now I'm going to switch over and show you all of these maps within the Fantasy Grounds virtual tabletop. This does not come with the map pack. These are just digital copies that I want to show you because of they are just absolutely beautiful. So here's a dragon lair. Look at all the gold there. A big old 4x4 Tiamat miniature would look great right there. You could just call this the Elemental Chaos. There you go. Here's a dragon temple. Look at that. Unbelievable. All gridded already. This is great. Here is a dungeon complex. Look at this, man. This is just absolutely stunning. Whole dungeon level. And I'm just kind of moving it around and showing you. I mean, it'll open up a little bit more, and you can see the dungeon. Yeah, look at the colors in that. These are beautiful. Got statues and sarcophaguses and a temple up here with some pews and an altar. You got some green, yellow, blue, and red gems. You could just come up with anything. Nice. Got some sarcophaguses standing up in some narrow hallways down there. Here's the evil temple. You can put just some undead in there. You can put Bahamut in there. Yeah, this is nice. Nice walkaway in. Put your tokens there, and just start the encounter. Write you a nice little story for it. Here's the expansive cavern. I think some of these might be from the 3.5 4th edition dungeon tiles, maybe. And I think maybe some of these were put together. So, but yeah, this is a cavern. This is super nice. I mean, there's not a lot of cavern maps out there that actually you have a lot of room to actually work with. So this is nice. Here is the farm village. This is a Michael Schley map. You could just tell by the style of art. And it has, some nice crops. Small little village. Really nice. Farm village. I like it. Nice walled. You could, do something with that. Walled couple houses and a storeroom. Good stuff. Here's a fortified cavern. They're beautiful. And look at these. These are just absolutely nice. It's got a bridge. And nice little room down here with some arrow slits. I think these are arrow slits. Huge map. Beautiful. Here's a fortress with a moat. Yeah, I know these are definitely from the D&D tile packs because I remember these. You could actually build this. So this is nice. Here's a castle for you. You just take a couple of sheets of paper and cover up the castle part of the map before the players enter. They could see the arrow slots and stuff, but this would be a great map to do a castle encounter. Storm the castle! Here's a frozen cavern. This is nice. This is definitely from the D&D tiles as well. Very nice map. Mushroom caverns. Who doesn't want to go to the mushroom caverns and get obliterated? Make sure you're eating the right ones though. This is beautiful. Nice big map. Got some really nice Underdark pastel colors. You could use this for some drow, maybe some Smith-Neblin. Oh, beautiful stuff. Look at these maps, everybody. Some bones. Oh, the bones! Oh, gosh, don't mind me. Here's the a temple. Very nice. One way in and one way out. If you can actually survive. Really nice. The runes on the floor. Really nice. You can actually tell that this is elevated as well because of the nice shadowing and stuff on the map. Nice little room in the back here. You could put the Holy Grail back there if you wanted to. Here's the mystical cave. Ooh, a bunch of ruins. Totally Underdark. There you go. There's the map in its almost in its entirety. Nice rooms. And it's just not a cave. It's got a lot of detail too. That's what I really like about these maps. It's just not the floor tiles just thrown down, or just an open building, and there's bones and chairs and like this little decorated room down here. I like this. This is really nice. So here's the prismatic pool. This is one of the other. I think there's two maps, but it's got some elevation here. Nice. You could use this as a portal or whatever you want to use. Some other obelisk here in the room. Some orbs that are kind of glowing. So you could have some fun with this. The prismatic pool. Here's the red dragon lair. Nice. Got some difficult barbed terrain with some more gold in the middle. A bunch of treasure. Plenty of room to put Tiamat there to, TPK your characters. Did I say TPK? I think I did. Great detail though. You can tell all the difficult terrain in here, which is really nice. And the lava looks great. It's got it looks like it's actually kind of illuminated in the cracks on the floor where the lava is. Little smoke stacks coming at little, I guess they would be sort of like maybe miniature geysers. I don't know. Looks good though. Here's the ritual stones. This is nice. Really nice. Great encounter. Statue in the middle. Lots of detail in the trees. Michael Schley does a great job with all of his maps. So here's a ruined village, which is really nice. Look at that. Really nice. Dead trees, all kinds of rubble, grates, fountains. Really nicely detailed town. It's just not, a map with a bunch of rooftops. I like this. Looks like a little wizard tower here, and a crack in the ground. Nice detail. Cobblestone. Even the detail with the wagon wheels gouged into the paths. Really like it. Here's the snow-covered village, and it's nice they cover all the seasons too, just not dungeons. I mean, there's maps of towns and stuff like this. This is the one that I showed you when I unfolded the map. It's got like the castle wall. This would be good. This would be good to use in like Storm King's Thunder when the frost giants attack. That would be a good map to use for that. Here's the King's Road. We've all seen this before. If you've played D&D and used maps, you've seen this map before. So here it is. You actually get it in the flesh. Bunch of piles of boulders and some graves over here. You could have some fun, and you could put some zombies or some ghouls, or hell, you could even put some 3 liches in there. Go for it. Old broken fences, good stuff, man. I like this map. It's finally nice to actually have it. I have a version of it, but it's probably about 10 years old, and it's destroyed almost because I've unfolded it so many times. Here's a nice little village street. I think this is Michael Schley too. And you could just cut some pieces of paper and just put the pieces of paper over the buildings, and as they open up the door, you can give them the descriptions of the actual building itself, and just as they investigate each building, just uncover them one at a time. Because your players will metagame the crap out of it if you don't. So Here's the last one, which is a nice random encounter map, the Woodland Path. Great place for a couple of maybe purple worms to show up and say hi to your party. Notice I said purple, as in multiple, couple of purple worms. You could have some fun with some basilisk, or just line the whole top with orcs with bows, and then your party will have hell trying to have a hell of a time trying to climb up to kill them, and you can just TPK your party that way. No, I'm just kidding. I don't promote TPKing. I promote storytelling. But anyway, for you murder hobo DMs out there, you could definitely use this as a tactical advantage for you. But anyways, that's all of the maps in the Tactical Maps Reincarnated. Guys, seriously, I really recommend you getting this. This is, like I said 5 times already, this is the best $15 you'll spend at your game store. I mean, really, this is an amazing map pack. This is one of the best Wizards of the Coast products out there in a while. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the tactical maps down there in the I almost said combat section. Man, I'm like raring to go now. Yeah, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like them or if you don't like them. I want to know. And I read the comments section, so you can even tell me that my hair is pretty. I don't care, and I'll reply to that. So thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm the Digital Dungeon Master, and until next time, happy gaming, stay safe, and check out that awesome Fantasy Grounds virtual tabletop program. Bye-bye, everybody.